So if you're like me, I love to go on Facebook Marketplace and look at all the different things for sale, mostly cars and stuff like that. Always looking for the next project that I'll probably never finish. I recently have come across this, what I thought was a good deal. I've been in communication back and forth with the guy. He wanted $5,000 for this Supra. Here's the photos here. And it ran. And he said it drives. He sent me video of it driving. I asked the pop-up headlights work. He said yes and showed it to me. And communication was pretty good at first. And we finally decided, like, hey, let's make a deal. He agreed on $3,000, and I said I would throw some Pokemon on top to sweeten the deal. We agreed. We started going back and forth about when and where to do the exchange. So he decided to do it on a Sunday, or I decided to do it on Sunday, whichever or. And I told him to let's meet at Summit Racing in Arlington, Texas. I figure it's a fitting space to exchange for like a car. And if there's anything I needed at the time, I was right there at a parts store. Just before we agreed on where we're going to meet, he came back and asked, hey, would you mind going up on the price a little since I'm bringing it your way? And I said, that's what the Pokemon is for, to sweeten the deal. $3,000 on top of that, some Pokemon stuff. And I had things like some ETB in there, had a graded card in there, had a Charizard, a couple SIRs, some sealed packs, and just about $250 worth of Pokemon. If you hold on to that ETB, who knows what it was. It was that perfect order ETB that I was going to give him, because I just didn't have any more access to cash, and to turn around and sell Pokemon would have been a little bit more cumbersome than I wanted to, rather than just give him a whole thing by itself. And right now Pokemon is kind of hard to get in retail stores. And if you go to a vendor or maybe a scalper, the price is going to be so much more higher. So I figured this way, he was getting a good deal that he could turn around and sell for a little bit more. And or he could hold on to it and let the investment grow. So the day came and we was meeting at Summit. I haven't heard from him the entire day. We get to Summit and I'm waiting around. And I text him like, hey, I'm here at Summit. Let me know when you get here so I can meet you. And 30 minutes goes by. Okay. Hey, just letting you know I'm still here. You run into any trouble or you're running late, let me know. Nothing. And so finally he gets back with me after my brother-in-law decided to take me. He goes, let's just go to Taco Casa and get something to eat while we wait for him. Cool. We get to Taco Casa. As soon as we get to Taco Casa, I get a notification and he's saying, hey, my friend had car trouble, so we had to turn back around, since that's our only transportation of getting back. And he goes, oh yeah, by the way, someone offered me a better price, so I'm going to see if that goes through instead. That right there, that was the entire thing. It's not that his friend had car trouble. What he was wanting is trying to get more money. And I basically responded like, we had a digital handshake. We set a time in a meeting. And, you just don't do business like that. And I get it. He's a kid. So he doesn't know how a lot of this stuff works. But classic Facebook market move. He pulled the rug from underneath me. And I tried getting like one of my friends to see, hey, is it still available? Can you reach out to him? He said that he sold it. So I don't know, if he redid, because today I saw it. I got a notification saying it was relisted. So it makes me think that the guy turned around and either he didn't like it or they couldn't agree on the price or whatever. So I went ahead and messaged him like, hey, I saw you got relisted. Do you want to still stand by our current price? And I haven't heard from him yet. That's the problem with Facebook Market. You get a bunch of different people that you don't know who they are, and some of the best way is to read their rating, but sometimes their rating doesn't always match on what they're selling, because you have great ratings and you have small little products that you sold here and there. But a big purchase like a car, they've never sold anything like that before. You just got to be careful. Not to mention all the horror stories that you hear of people getting robbed, fake setup, or anything like that. So, you know, it's always best to bring a friend, bring, you know, another little friend, if you know what I'm talking about. But you just gotta be careful on Facebook Market. I've sold plenty of stuff over there, but you know, small stuff like I sold some Star Wars helmets and some, you know, I think mostly Star Wars helmets. And I think about it, I sold my DJ set, which was good interaction. So I've had some good interactions with the Facebook Market before, but really this is like my first little bad taste of interacting with somebody who I had to go all the way. I had to go from Fort Worth to Arlington to meet up with this guy. You know, that, you know, I gotta ask people, can you take me? You know, so they gotta go all the way to take you to, so that you could do something. And all you could just say is thank you in return. Maybe you buy them something, lunch or something like that. But still, when you fall back on the plan like that, just know that you're not just messing with people's money, you're also messing with people's time, which in some cases is more valuable than actual money. So you just got to be more aware of these things. So, but this guy, he totally just blew me off and everything. And it'd have been nice because it looks like my first car. Here's a picture of me with my first car. And it would have been awesome to have in the garage next to the Mark IV Supra. But it just didn't happen. So I'm still on the lookout for another Supra, MK2, MK3. So if y'all know anyone who's selling one for a reasonable price, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, just be careful when you go out there with Facebook Market, because you never know about people. So if you haven't yet, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.